Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, almost 6 a.m. and it is raining, as you could probably hear. Oh my god. Sorry. My ride is a 12-mile intro and we go out at 7 o'clock. It's raining like pretty good. And I looked at the weather forecast and it's not supposed to stop raining anytime soon. Like, it's gonna keep raining. So this is great. I guess the rides are rain or shine. I do have rain gear in my truck, but I'm gonna try and get dressed and do something with my dog that's been whining and go from there.
All right, guys, we just got done. I couldn't vlog most of the ride this morning because it was literally pouring the second I got up, and it rained for the first hour and a half, and yeah, not a nice ride. Super deep mud. It was not a nice ride. That's better. Okay. Still not. Anyway, don't mind my freaking raccoon eyes. Ugh, I've been soaking wet all morning. BB's over here cooling down, and it's like at 10 a.m. I'm honestly tempted to go home tonight and not do it tomorrow. There's another 12 mile tomorrow morning, but like I'm honestly just not even motivated to do it. She vetted in good, vetted out good. I need to go back down there in like an hour or so, just to get some more gut sounds. She didn't have a lot of gut sounds, but she hasn't really eaten a lot. She did eat on the trail, but like last night she didn't eat a ton of hay. I put Soccer down in one of the stalls because I didn't trust him to be left here tied. I can hear him screaming, and BB was screaming a few minutes ago, calling for each other, but yeah, so I kind of just want to leave him down there and make him deal with it. So he's down there. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just go home tonight. Like this sucked. It rained all night. I stayed dry in the tent, obviously in the trailer, but yeah, this just has not been fun. This hasn't been fun. So like honestly, I'm tempted to like maybe in a few hours, once they're cooled down, and maybe eat some grass or something, to just pack up and go home and not do it tomorrow. I know it sounds like such a quitter attitude, but like, damn, not a nice weekend for camping at all, especially not primitive camping. Like if I had a living quarters trailer, might not be as bad, but this sucks. This just sucks. I gave up on my big tent. Here's my big tent that I brought. Gave up on it because I couldn't figure out how to put it together. So I put up the little one. And I mean, it wouldn't have fit inside my trailer anyways. But yeah, I think I might do that. Hate to be a quitter, but like, this ain't fun. This is not fun. Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry, I look like a complete hot mess in this video, because I am, basically. But today I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the acreage and kind of what I've been doing the last couple weeks, and I've made a lot of progress, and I think it's looking really, really good so far. So I wanted to give you guys a quick run through and show you what it looks like.
So to start, the tree pile, I don't remember if it was gone in the last update or not. It was completely gone. This right here is all new stuff from the last couple days that I've put on here. It started burning this morning, but it kind of fizzled out. I don't know what. A lot of this is green and it's not gonna burn very well. So, I don't know. It's still burning a little bit. But yeah, so the tree pile is completely gone, but there is a new small one right now. Got some ginormous trees laying in the yard because my little 12-inch chainsaw doesn't cut up these things very well. So basically, I have to try and con my boyfriend into cutting them up, or I just use my truck and I drag them onto the burn pile once this is all gone. But I don't want to wait that long. I want it on there now. But anyway, this morning, we actually finished fencing the horse pen. So this is really exciting. Literally all I need is a gate for here, and then I need a little gate to put over here. I left this little 3 or 4 foot hole right here to just make a little walk-through gate. This tree is right in the way, so that's kind of annoying, but yeah, literally the whole thing is fenced in now. I did it all with these cattle panels, all the way around, all the way up the road, and then this section right here along the driveway is woven wire. And I really wanted to stray away from using this because I know horses tend to start stomping on it and weeds will just start to pull it down over time, but I was okay with it for it being this run along the driveway because it'll be really easy to maintenance right here. And if I need to, I can just run a hot wire to keep them from stomping on it or whatever. But yeah, you guys remember how there was a big tree and all kinds of tangled vines and branches and all kinds of junk down here? It's all gone now. I pulled all of it out with my truck, cut it up with the chainsaw. It's definitely still a forest floor over here. That's gonna take a while to clean up, and I don't know if I'll even clean all of it up. I mean, it'll rot away and the horses will stomp on it and turn it to mulch anyway. We got this weird looking tree right here that was so wrapped in ginormous vines. I'm gonna cut off like right here and just leave the rest, but yeah, it looks so good. There's these giant hills right here that had fence wrapped up in them. There's still this area that will need kind of cut out, but I can do that as the horses are in here. Down here, we cut a bunch of stuff out. There was some fallen trees in here that I pulled up the hill with my truck. But yeah, oh, there's still this one needs pulled up there. But yeah, all of this will eventually, I mean, we're just gonna keep working at cleaning it. This pile, those branches right there. But yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's fenced in and it's doable. My plan, I don't really know. I'm not 100% yet. I want to get a couple of goats. If any of you guys have goats, let me know your opinions on them. Are they worth getting? I would like, honestly, to have a couple goats to eat the weeds in here. Eat the weeds, trample some of it down. I know some people have a really awesome, amazing luck with getting some goats for weed control. Some people not so much. And I'm worried that they're gonna get their head stuck in the fence all the time and I'm gonna have to cut the cattle panel or cut the woven wire. And I do not wanna do that. I worked so hard to put it up, I don't wanna cut it if they get like their head through and their horns stuck. Now, I have family members that have had a sheep and goat farm for all of their existence, and I never remember that being an issue. They have cattle panels, and yeah, I don't believe they've had the issue of having to cut their fence all the time. However, I still have a friend, she's got a couple goats, but she had a goat at one time that would constantly get his head stuck, and they'd have to cut the fence all the time to get him out. So I don't know, is that a real issue? Like, do you guys have goats? Is that an actual issue I would need to be worried about? Because, I mean, all of these weeds, like, if the goats just got rid of them, that would be insane. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your opinion. Okay, next, the other side. So you come up the driveway and there's this side. So, I've been clearing this out today, this afternoon. It's been just kind of a jumbled mess in here, but I did this morning, cut out a bunch of it right there, and then all of this over here is cleaned out, that I've been doing the last few days. There's just been there's so many fallen trees in here, you guys. There's so many. Like, you wouldn't even think, because the weeds are so tall, you can't see any of them, but there's just fallen tree after fallen tree in here that I've literally just tied it to my truck, pulled it out, came and got another one, pulled it out. Giant, big, huge limbs that snapped off and were hanging in trees. I've pulled them out like this. This is an another giant tangled tree mess in here. I don't even know if you guys can tell like how big of a mess is in here. All this is just wood. There's a big fallen tree through here. All the branches. So this, honestly, I probably won't be able to get all of this done by winter. I mean, I can work on it through the winter, possibly. My truck, it doesn't operate in snow very well, but we'll see. I don't know. This tree can probably stay. It's pretty ugly, but like it looks healthy for the most part. This one will stay. I'm gonna try and keep as many of the trees as I can. I am a huge activist for the planet. I definitely don't want to get rid of all the nice, good trees. But I need, obviously, a flat place for horses. Like that, I'm gonna try and cut off that. There's just been so many. So it's clear all the way down here, down this hill. But here's the big thing that makes me almost just want to quit this altogether, you guys. You will not believe the amount of burrs. It is insane. Here, all through here. Literally, you guys, this entire patch, all are burr plants. I don't even know what type of burrs they are. They're the little sticky ones. They're all over my shoes. They're everywhere, you guys. It's literally a forest of burrs. And I got down here like in this little low spot, and literally all of this, it's all burrs. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm almost ready to be like, okay, maybe this isn't a horse property after all, but oh my God, I don't even know what to do. Like, so, I've been spraying with herbicide. I'm gonna do that again here in a few minutes. But I sprayed it all last night. I'm gonna spray it all again to get these weeds. Like, it's so insane. There's hardly any grass in here, you guys. It's all weeds. So I don't know what to do. It's so much work, but it's possible. We will do it. We will get it done. There's so in here, 100 years ago when my boyfriend's grandparents used this place, they had cattle here, I think, but there's fence in here, like amongst all of this freaking tangled jungle mess. There's literally T-posts sticking out of the ground. There's one over there that I can see right now. And I saw there's a bunch of barbed wire wrapped up around it down there. So literally it's so much to clean up. And the deeper you get into it, the more shit you find to clean up. It's like, oh my God. But it's happening. We're cleaning it. And I actually want to tell you guys something. I don't know, obviously, if this for sure is going to happen or not, but this winter we might actually have boarders, which is kind of insane to say because I definitely did not expect to have boarders for sure at least another year and a half while we clean this place up. But one of my coworkers actually was super desperate for a place to move her horses. Her horses now are in a field of a whole bunch of cattle, and their pasture's super overgrazed, and it's just not working out at all for them. And so they were desperately looking for a place to move their horses. So I recommended them some places. They've been searching pastures for rent. They haven't been able to find anywhere. So me and my boyfriend kind of talked about it, and they seem like pretty reasonable people. They're not big into the horse world. Their horses are just their pets and their therapy animals. So they have 4 of them. They have 4 horses. But yeah, they're just in a pasture with cows. They're not big riders or anything. They just need a pasture to house their horses in. And so we talked about it, and I let her know. I was like, we would be able to do a self-care board type thing. You'd have to bring hay because in no way am I prepared to feed that many. But we would be able to clear out just a lot for your 4 horses. So right now that's the plan. It could change between now and then. Who knows? She might find a nice, big, awesome pasture. But honestly, the more that we add on to this place and the more that gets cleared out, next spring, I want to have a round pen out here. I'm going to put in hitching posts and a wash rack. The longer that I'm here, the more I keep working on it, the nicer it's going to get. So, I'm fine with it. We're going to charge her just a very cheap, self-care board fee per horse. So,
yeah, that might be happening, and that's nerve-wracking, but that's why I'm cleaning this side out. Like, this is where her horses ideally are gonna go. I'm thinking just like a 3-strand electric fence. She said her horses are real easy on fence. So yeah, another reason I'd like to have goats. That'd be great if they could clear it out for me. But so far, that's a little update. Yeah. Okay guys, I wasn't sure if I was gonna end this video there or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Our camping weekend, unfortunately, I wish it could have gone better. But yeah, at least we went for one night rather than no nights, and BB did do good on the ride. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update of the acreage. I'm not sure when I would want to bring horses here. At least my own. We still have a couple months left of grass, so I might just leave them where they are now, because I don't have a pasture to bring them home to feed them until winter. We just have some round bales set aside for winter, so they might just stay where they are for now. I don't know. I haven't decided on Grace yet, because I'd really like to have Grace where I can see her and manage her all the time and see what she's eating all the time. But we'll have to see. I am doing a couple different rides this weekend, so I should have some more vlogs for you soon. And if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye.